Hi, this is Trey Pass. Wanted to make a video about the DC. They're moving their films around. Okay, I know the merger thing that I think been approved by the shareholders, and I think it becomes official sometime in April. I think officially on paper. So maybe that's why they moved things around, and I don't know who they're gonna fire and hire and stuff. As long as it restores the Snyderverse, I'll be perfectly happy. But they move things around. I think a large part because of competing films. Aquaman. Well, first, let's say Batman came out when it was supposed to come out, and it did very well. And Black Adam was supposed to come out in July, but they switched it. Now it's coming out in October. Okay, now Shazam was supposed to come out next year, even though it's filmed already, and I think they even said they were doing test screenings on it. So now they're moving that up to take Aquaman's spot because I think they didn't want Aquaman, because Avatar 2 is coming out, and I think it's going to be like an underwater type story. And I know he's filming, I think, Avatar 2 and 3 back to back. So I think Avatar comes out December, then probably the following year comes out in December again, Avatar 3. Anyway, so they didn't want Aquaman to compete with the Avatar movie, so they moved it to March, which I think is a good idea because you don't want it to compete with March. Okay, and then moving up, I think Shazam, I think, is a good idea because Black Adam and Shazam, it's kind of synergy with those two films together. And now they have time. They may, like somebody saying on Screen Rant, which I was looking on the website, they were saying that they may just like film maybe a cameo at the end of Black Adam, maybe a Shazam cameo or maybe a Superman cameo. So, because eventually, I think in Shazam 3, they're gonna have to meet up. So, so maybe that's what they're going to do. They're going to film. I know they're still working on it, but I think they may film an after credit scene. And I'm hoping that hopefully maybe you'll see Superman and Shazam together. That would be cool. And then we can get we have that animated thing with Superman and Shazam teaming up to fight Black Adam. That would be cool. Because like I said, I think he's going to be like an anti-hero just from that little bit of trailer that we've seen before, and that little presentation where they presented the 4 movies that are coming out this year, or were coming out. They're trying to make him like an anti-hero, that he's doing this because of reason, and then I guess Justice Society is trying to appeal to him to come into the real world, that things are better or something, and then something may happen which may make him go back to anti-hero. Then of course Superman and Shazam have to team up to to fight him, which would be an awesome thing to see, and hopefully we'll get there to film that. Fingers crossed that'll happen. And that we'll get an after credit scene at the end of Black Adam, and then maybe even an after credit scene at the end of Shazam. Like maybe you'll really get Superman in person. Henry Cavill, you'll actually see him instead of just the body. You'll actually see Billy Batson or Shazam talking to Superman and talking about Black Adam or something, and which would be cool. Anyway, so and also DC's League of Super Pets. I think that was supposed to come out in May. They switched it to July, which is taking Black Adam's spot. And I know there's a Batman. I think they released a trailer a couple of months ago, which I didn't see. And then they released, I think, a couple of days ago, like 6 days ago, like a Batman trailer, because I think Keanu Reeves is gonna be voicing Batman, I think, in that. So I'm gonna watch that later. So we got Black Adam in October now, Shazam 2 in December, and now they're gonna move Aquaman to March 16th, I think, of 2023, and then they're going to move The Flash back to June, okay? And I think they was even saying that it's going to be like the anniversary of when they released Batman in 1989, which was the return of Michael Keaton, which is kind of appropriate, I guess, in a way. And I'm still, there's going to be tons of cameos and stuff in the Flash movie, okay? And the multiverse, the whole multiverse thing. So, and then of course I think Blue Beetle, which is supposed to come out I think in in August, I think, of next year. I think they're going to start filming that pretty soon, or later this year, and it's supposed to come out I think in October. And then of course Batgirl is going to come out on HBO Max currently, right after the the Flash movie, because it directly kind of impacts that. Okay, so, and hopefully with this merger that we hear from Time Warner, that will they'll say something about restoring the Snyderverse and making Justice League 2 and 3, which would be awesome if they they give the go-ahead to let Zack Snyder film Justice League 2 and 3 like back to back. That would be freaking awesome. Okay, if they do that, let him complete his saga, filming it back, back to back. That would be freaking awesome. You can release those in 2024 and 2025 like that. Just film them back to back. Let them film it back to back and release, one during Christmas and the one during the following Christmas. That would be freaking awesome. But I'm mainly hoping that they do. They say Henry Cavill is going to continue to play Superman, and he's going to cameo in that Black Adam movie, and again in the Shazam movie. So I'm just hoping that happens. But anyway, so we haven't heard anything, but I'm hoping also with the Batgirl movie that Nightwing may be in it, because we found out, I think a couple of months ago, they said that Dylan O'Brien started following Leslie Grace, who plays Batgirl in the movie that they're filming now in Glasgow. So I'm hoping that he does have a cameo, because we saw that billboard. Everybody saw that billboard earlier that said that had Batman and Robin in it, and then it kind of morphed, I think, to look more like Michael Keaton's Batman in it, and it still had the Robin there. So I'm hoping in that movie, when he notices Batgirl, that maybe Robin will show up in it, or not Robin, he'll be Nightwing by then. He'll show up in a cameo to assist Batgirl and help, that would be cool. And then that way it would lead to him getting his own solo movie, and hopefully in 2024, which would be cool. Okay, and again, Dylan O'Brien, I said that years ago when I saw a movie called American something. I can't remember what it was, which is ironically, it's a movie where his girlfriend on vacation on the beach, and his girlfriend gets killed by terrorists, and then he trains himself to be like, to go after these terrorists, and Michael Keaton is like his trainer. Okay, which would be ironic if he'd be his have been the Robin to his Batman. That would be cool. So I'm not that, of course I was disappointed, because I was expecting, because I really wanted to see the Flash and all the cameos and all that stuff, and see how the DCU stacks up. But delaying it, I think it's probably for the best, especially the Aquaman movie, getting it away from Avatar and putting the Flash. As long as you can, like I said, and hopefully they can restore the Snyderverse, and we can maybe even get Ben Affleck, because I think I read something, they said that Ben Affleck is open to playing Batman again, even though we heard that thing that he didn't want to do more IPO movies. But I think for Zack Snyder, he would do it. I think he would, if Zack Snyder was to ask him and say, listen, Warner Brothers gave me the go-ahead to film Justice League 2 and 3, I think he'd sign up for that, because I think he trusts Zack and respects Zack as a filmmaker. So I think he would do that. Or even better yet, I would love if they discover, they go, Ben Affleck, you can do your HBO movie, do your, finally we can get that Terminator versus Batman, HBO as an HBO movie, a standalone movie. That would be great with Ben Affleck. I would love that. So fingers crossed. A lot of moving parts now with Discovery, making it official, and maybe, like I said, they'll fire a bunch of people, and maybe they can even, again, now that you have time, maybe you can film. Maybe they can make up with Ray Fisher, and he can film the cameo that he was supposed to film and be in the Flash movie. That would be cool. Okay, that would be cool, and synergy. And I know for some reason I thought Wonder Woman was going to come out next year, but it may not be coming out next year, because I haven't heard anything about that, and I haven't heard they even going to, because I thought maybe they might start filming it later this year or something, but I haven't even heard that. So Wonder Woman 3 may come out in not 2023, which I thought maybe come out in 2024. It may come out that year, and they may start filming that next year. But I think Wonder Woman is supposed to be in, she has I think a small part 2 in the Flash movie. I think they're all going to be in there some way, except, like I said, currently right now I don't think Cyborg is in it. But like I said, now that they have time and things may change, maybe they'll fire a bunch of execs from Warner Brothers when they take over, and maybe Ray Fisher will film a cameo. They'll decide to include this cameo in there, which that would be cool. But anyway, let me know what you think of all these changes with the DC movies. What do you think of them? And do you hope that the Snyderverse will come back? I do. I hope it does, and I definitely hope Henry Cavill continues to be Superman. And I want to see that Superman versus Black Adam fight, and Superman and Shazam versus Black Adam fight too. That would be cool to see that. And also, Batman. Ben Affleck to do that Batman movie for HBO Max with him fighting Deathstroke, and then of course Zack Snyder getting the go-ahead to continue his Justice League 2 and 3 and film those back to back. That would be freaking awesome if they could do that. Okay, that would be awesome. Okay, and so I'm looking forward to, at least we still get, we get Black Adam and Shazam 2 this year, which I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully we get those cameos in there with Henry Cavill and stuff, and maybe even the cameos with, Shazam, maybe even being, maybe Black Adam being in the Shazam movie. You never know how it works out. But anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also, I have a link down below to my patron, and I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me and always having my back. And again, my patron was only $5 a month. Had tons of content on there, tons of unedited TV show reactions on there. I got everything from Stargirl, from WandaVision, Hawkeye, What If. I have Superman and Lois, Season 1, Season 2. I have all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League on there. I have, I said Stargirl Season 1, Stargirl Season 2, Titan Season 3, Doom Patrol Season 3. I'm also going to start doing Moon Knight when it comes out, I think, on the 30th. So there's tons of unedited content on there if you want to check that out. Again, follow the link below to the patron. And again, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.